dive into intersection of creativity and technology. Are you curious about the different paths you can take after university? In today's episode, we have a fantastic guest who's exploring both fascinating and on-demand career options. Today, we're speaking with BN Kreatives, a young talented graphic designer with captivating visual storytelling and a second-year student of computer science. So welcome to the show.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. As you mentioned, my name is Bithow, and I have some kind of different names. People call me.
Let's start with a little bit of your background. Could you tell us a little bit of what you're studying here in the university?
Okay. My background, I'm a South Sudanese from Upper Nile. That is specifically Nasser County, and someone who has grown up in East Africa, meaning I would say South Sudan is my home. Then I could put the East African countries like Uganda in my second home, and all of a sudden I'm in Ethiopia now studying. I'm doing a computer science that has software engineering in it. I would say software engineering, computer science and software engineering. By the way, the major aligns with my passion as someone that is running a creative agency. I have the passion of problem solving, innovation, and technology. That's why when I had a chance of coming to the university, I had to align the things that we're doing outside, as you mentioned, graphic designing, plus other things. I had to align them with the computer science and software engineering. It came to my mind that the two things move together, and they move with my passion. That's great. As of computer science, it's not all about learning the tech skills. It's all about learning the technical skills and putting them in the market. You leverage them so that you can be able to solve real world problems. And that's what I'm on now, and that's what I'm doing. Meaning the line that I'm in is the line of creativity and technology plus innovation. That's why I had to choose a career path like computer science, because it aligned with my past before coming to the university, and my past is running a creative agency that deals with different services.
Okay, you know that computer science is a popular major these days.
Yeah.
What are the reasons why you chose computer science, and why do you think it is a solid career choice for you?
It's really obvious. Computer science computer science and software engineering. These are one of the most powerful courses that are rotating around the world. And before choosing it, I had to look at my past. And that could be the things I've been engaging in. Because the love I had for computers started before coming to the university. And the things I did before coming to the university were technology-related things. And in the past year, since I've been doing technology-related things, it had to give me the passion of innovating, the passion of diving into technology, the passion of coming up with new things that I'm on now, and I'm doing it, and I'll continue doing it. And I just came to realize from artificial intelligence to website development, a lot of things that you can do in computer science that could change a lot of lives, and some of them have been done by other people. It's just a matter of it's just the love I had for it, the passions, my history, and the work I've been doing that led me to such a path.
Okay.
Meaning, you could put me in a way whereby I would have that ability of changing lives through technology, innovation, and other things.
That's very impressive. That is very impressive. As we spoke earlier at the beginning, you said you're a graphic designer.
Yeah.
Could you share with us the story of how you got into graphic designing business and how you developed your skills to be a professional graphic designer?
Okay. My graphic designing journey started in 2022. You know, when you start something, there are setbacks that don't let you start off immediately.
That's correct. That's true.
I remember back in 2019, I was a fine art student, and in the fine art that we had, I love drawing and I love art, creating different things.
Okay.
We had the subtopic graphic design in fine art, that was senior 2019. Then I felt like an exam came out by the way, I passed it very well. Then I said, since I'm creating something very good and I'm seeing it good, and the teachers also seeing it good, why don't I come up with something that will have to help in another way?
That's true. That's true.
And from the start, I never knew that graphic design was a business that you could do and you can earn from it. Then I sat down. Since I was still in school, I said no. Let me continue with studies. Then by the time I finish senior 4 or high school, I can come back to my graphic designing stuff. I did my senior 4 in 2021. It took me long to acquire the equipment to start doing my graphic design business. And I also found hardship. I never went to a graphic design school. It's my own brain that had to run itself running. So in 2022, I came up with BN Kreatives, that people call BN Kreatives. That's the stage name for it. And the major name is BN Creative Agency. I pushed with it from the end of 2022 to around November. I sat under a tree. I started thinking about the graphic design thing. Then I said, no, since it's a business, I don't have to put it in the market. People buy what I do. Then it came to my mind that it could be something good. Then in 2023, January, I started marketing my services. I was alone, by the way. I started marketing my services. I had that fear that since I never went to a graphic design school, people buy my services. They don't know that I have a certificate in this. They won't know that I'm an expert in this. I had that fear in me, but I said no. Because we are here on earth to conquer our fears. Because if you put your fears in front, nothing will work out. So I had to push through it from 2022 up to now, and I'm still going to push through with it. 2023, it was, let me say, it was an incredible journey. Even up to now in 2025 that I'm in school. When I finished my S4, I had to dive into business, and it wasn't the graphic design business alone. I had other things I did in the back, and I've learned a lot from it. Let me say, I've dived into different fields. There's technology, there's selling and buying of products. There are some other different fields that I dived into, and they've helped me to boost my creative agency in a different way. I've learned a lot of lessons. I've met different people that I thought I wouldn't meet. I've shook hands with people that I never knew that I would come in front of you.
VIPs, huh?
The VIPs, and that's a very good thing.
Okay.
The people that I used to just watch at their posts on social media. And luckily, a man called me, told me come and meet me in my office. I met him. Okay. That time, I felt like if such a thing is getting me to such people, why do I have to stop it? It's a door for more opportunities. And as I talk to you now, I've managed to push boundaries, and we do freelancing, and we've expanded. Like we do freelancing and in many parts, in many locations, and we have one-to-one meetings in like 4 countries. That's Egypt, Uganda, South Sudan, and Ethiopia, basically where I'm studying.
Okay.
We've managed to increase the number of people in the creative agency. It's not me alone. And as we started with one service, that's graphic design alone. And luckily now we have like over 7 to 8 services that we're offering. And I see it's a very great change, and it's a great improvement. Because with all the love I had for technology and creativity, I had to push boundaries. And I also have to push boundaries. I'll have to push them, and I have to push them where they'll have to end. And I believe there are other opportunities out there that I haven't yet knocked. And I'll have to knock such doors so that I have to get such opportunities. And the number I have now, or the number we are now in the creative agency, my goal is to increase the number. I started alone, yes, but we have to be some good number. And
speaking of the number, like, do you have one person who manages all the other people, or just how do you guys do about the management of the different people who are found in different locations?
Okay, because when it comes to something to do with business, there's sales, there's marketing, and put them together. There's someone that has there's customer service. There's someone that has to go out there and pitch you. There's someone that has to handle. There are a lot of things that you have to do in the business.
Correct.
And I just felt like if I do them here alone and I'm studying, the other people great people that I see out there that can do them with me together, and we achieve something great, it don't work out for me. So I had that feeling that I have to bring more people to work on this together, because it will be a win for all of us.
Correct.
Yeah.
Speaking of the design process, when working with clients or in the market, it's always feedback from your clients.
Yeah.
How do you deal with constructive criticism from your clients? Well, let's say you submit your work, then they'll be like A and B and C is missing, maybe change the color, change the typography. How do you deal with this kind of feedbacks from your clients?
Okay, things to do with creativity and technology. These are things that need a mental strength. These are things that whereby this is a place whereby you get overwhelmed. These are places whereby if you don't have that, if you can't persevere with something, it won't work out.
Indeed.
Let me say, me as someone that is working with a lot of different people on the thing that we feel like we're serving customers, we try our best avoiding such a thing. That is by collecting each and every necessary information from the client. We take your expectation. We take your preferences. We take your desires. We ask you different questions, so that by the time we are releasing your project, whether it's a website, whether it's a design, it's a flyer, it's a branding project, it's a marketing project, we release it when it has reached when it aligns with what you've told us, so that in the end, when there's something that is a mistake, of course, me and my team have to go back and fix it again, because we are here. We started this to solve people's problems. Because if a customer tells me that there's a problem here, and I tell him or her that no, I can't handle it, or neither me or nor my team can handle this, then we are here. We are not doing anything here. Obviously, we just have to close out everything, and we don't call them back. Okay. So there is that thing whereby you have to serve a customer with whatever he or she needs.
Okay, thank you so much. We are close to the end of the show. There's always a bonus that we give to a guest. Let's say I am a freshman student. If I want to take computer science as my major, what are the things that I should be cautious about as a freshman?
It's a very good question. Computer science, I'll still generalize them again. Computer science, software engineering, and things to do with creativity. These are things that need time, and they don't need people that easily give up. Because let me say, it's an industry whereby new trends come up each and every day, and when we go to the market, there's a competition.
Correct.
And the competition, let me say, a client buys from someone who is on top of the trend. Meaning, let me make it short. It's a long landing field, and you have to adapt to each and every new thing that comes out. Meaning, you have to be the person that is curious about learning. You need to be someone that is you need to adapt problem solving, because you're there to solve problems. You need to be someone that has a love for it. You need to be someone that gives it enough time, because these are things that need enough time for something. It's not all about coding. It's not all about designing. It's not all about working on websites. It's not all about building applications. No, it's about learning how to. If you can solve problems, you can come up with innovative ideas. You can put your creativity into this too. This is all it's all about. Yeah, meaning you're gonna have to put in the time, and it also needs patience, discipline, hard work. All these things move together.
Okay. This session has not just been a walk in the park. We've learned a lot from you. Thanks for sharing your insights and experiences on creativity and technology, plus graphic design and computer science. Thank you so much. I'm sure someone out there has heard your story, and I'm hoping they're inspired by your journey and how you've come so far from the start until now. Thank you so much for saving your time and coming to sit down with us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cat.
William.